We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bulls and the Giants. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ricky.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. At the plate, crash. Davis, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Smiley has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that one is gone! Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That is it. The second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. LeMahieu absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with two gone. Giancarlo Stanton now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Davis has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. In now, Abiatel Avellino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 46.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater.
The second baseman, Austin Slater.
First offering on its way. That's popped up. Torres over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Hunter Pence, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Johan Camargo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Johan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
That's the
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
The count is 2-1. Hey!
High in the air out to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Tom Glavine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Longoria in foul ground. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's breath.
Ah, but the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw over, being especially careful here. And again a throw, back in standing. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Trevor Cahill enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Yastrzemski. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and 1 strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Into the box, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. One 0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. And the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Heading out towards shallow right. Pence coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he'll dive back in. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. There's one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now.
Leading up for the Giants, the catcher, Buster Posey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Here now the 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Jalen Davis.
The center fielder, Jalen Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Henderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Cahill. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Tom Glavine. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded to third, taken in by Longoria. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready to take his hacks again. Crash. Davis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Behind 0-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And here comes the first baseman, Jeff McNeil. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. A Ball and 2 strikes now. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Abiatel Avellino. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, number 46.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Striding into the box, Austin Slater. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. How about that? Stepping into the box, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That finds the zone, a called strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Judge is under it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Back goes Pence at the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready for another chance? Tom Glavine. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Mickey Mantle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mantle.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-1.
2-1.
Grounded up the first baseline. Belt has it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
The center fielder, number
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
the catcher, number 8, Crash.
Into the box, Crash. Davis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now the 1-0. Now both runners on the move. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Here it comes on 1-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0. Melvin Adone gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Torres, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Popped him up. Posey shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Amir Garrett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Amir Garrett.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Jalen Davis. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danny Jimenez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
DJ LeMahieu.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. That looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aviatel Avellino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Austin Slater. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Popped him up. McNeil moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Count even now at 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Johan Camargo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A payoff pitch one more time. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The pitcher.
Settling in now, Amir Garrett. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering on. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Ball 2.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, 2 gone. Ready once again, crash. Davis, he's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
No strike.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Brad Hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a good slider swung on and missed. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
The pitcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Down and away, ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So stepping in, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And there's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And he popped him up. Pence coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now back, left field.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Yastrzemski, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Harleen Garcia will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Aramis Garcia is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And that misses for ball one.
Garcia. Now catching and batting 9, number 16.
Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
You got 2
2 balls and a strike. Hit hard towards the hole. Longoria's got it, and there are 2 away now. So here's Johan Camargo.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pickoff throw to third. Runner back safely. Second and third, 2 away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Dylan Betances.
So striding forward now, Jalen Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stanton looking up into the bleachers and gone.
Now that's number 16.
In now, Aramis Garcia. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The bat, number 46.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Abiatel Avellino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Here now the 2-2. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Stepping into the box, Austin Slater. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. To short, hit hard. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Durham put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Tom Glavine takes home the win. Drew Smiley permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 2 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.